conveys the meaning.
Cheers! We're on.
Cheers!
Whoa!
We were chatting about cameras, as we often do. You see, we have a few. They're generally in our way.
Sweet ambrosia of the deities. It's like once it hits the lips.
Man, you are triple fisting over there, aren't you?
I know. What is that, man? So, what have you got in the Glencairn?
This is the Deanston Scotch.
Okay, that's a Deanston 14, right?
Yeah, 12, I think.
Deanston 12?
Maybe it's 14. I don't remember. This is the, I don't know how you say it.
It's Guldendrak.
Guldendrak. That's an ale or a lager.
It's a ale.
Belgian ale.
And then over here I've got the Redbreast.
Oh yeah, it's Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
That's interesting. The Irish is darker than your Deanston.
Yeah, right?
What are you fisting?
Here's the lesson.
So here's the lesson. Giggity applies. What are you fisting? I say giggity, and the joke is had.
Okay.
That's how
How come
giggity
it works with you guys? It doesn't work with me.
Because you don't get it. It's okay.
Are they saying the same thing?
I mean,
I think the whole point is that whenever you make a sexual reference, it's like unintentional.
It's always unintentional.
yeah. I mean,
Actually, the way that you phrase things is just very suggestive.
well, yeah, it's like there's a difference between, oh, this guy is over here, he's got two drinks. Like, you can literally see I have multiple drinks.
Patrick,
He's obviously-
what are you fisting there?
Ooh. Yeah, if you had said it like that.
I was like, Patrick over there, triple fisting. Like, that's obviously he's got 3 drinks. You're like, what are you fisting?
You see the difference? No. It's subtle.
Hey, Patrick, quit fisting him.
All right, this is murder. I'll fist what I want. Unless it tells me no.
Cheers. But the answer is actually
What do you
only when it
say?
tells you yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What do
My
you
safe
say,
word is pineapple juice.
what do you say with a comment like that?
With which one?
His recognition of consent.
High
It's not
five.
giggity.
Yeah, it's high five.
High five. I can do high five.
Let's hear it for consent. Yeah.
Congratulations on being a good human being, Patrick.
Congratulations, you're not an absolute shitbag.
Thanks for not being a dick.
High five.
All right.
Yeah.
That was good.
You still here, Whistler?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you are. All right.
Just a disconnect button away, though.
So while our little gang of travelers has been sitting around the campfire talking about fisting,
Fisting.
Yes.
Fist and Dentless
yeah.
So,
was from Dragonlance.
If I sleep with you, are you going to eat me?
No.
Shit.
Okay, because I still like to be next to people. Well, it feels good to touch you.
giggity.
Well, you not meet yet. Yet.
It can.
I only get it because you're laughing.
No, it's the gift that keeps on giving, Tom. It's okay.
It's the gift that keeps on fisting.
Fortunately, Tom, for you, this is not in media res. This is KnightHeartGaming.
Yes. Oh, no, I'm just saying.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Your name is still associated with us, though.
I'm meat.
Oh, no, I love every one of you.
Instead of saying I'm dead, I'm just going to say I'm meat.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
So, are you sucking my living stuffs out?
I mean, like,
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
When the word sucking is involved.
Have you ever noticed in lots of movies, books, everything else says stop before they dig a deeper hole? You're digging a deeper hole.
This is a good hole. This is a very good hole. Everyone
It's still going.
Good holes.
I'm like sweating over here.
So am I, because it hurts to laugh.
I have to check to make sure our viewership is not.
underage?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Too late.
Do we need to?
I haven't been cussing.
No. You've been great.
Good
Thank
job. I'm so proud of you.
Absolutely. I'm super proud.
Somebody give her a gold star, please.
We're going to get one in chat soon. Like I have my icon. I think she'll have hers very soon.
So,
So-
Are you
Are you
I
guys
love
keeping
that.
watches around the fire?
Yes.
But I want to sleep with her, but I don't want her to eat me.
I'm not gonna want to eat you.
She gonna eat me?
If you're lucky.
Okay.
Juice will take.
If you don't want to cuddle with me, I'm gonna go sleep with Shimmy.
That would be weird.
Then what?
Yeah, I'll sleep with Juice.
Juice is going to begin to actually grab you all and lay you down and tuck y'all in.
Oh. I'm older than you.
Do you say that if he gets tucking you in, he gets that last little bit?
Puts a little pats her head. I'm older than you.
It's nice of you to take care of Gran. Like
Yeah. You go sleep now, Grandma. Mama. You go sleep now, Mama.
Okay, Juice.
Come here, Wilster. Hey. Wilster, can I tuck you in?
So does Juice believe that everything that is smaller than him is also younger than him?
I think so.
I don't know. I think it's not necessarily an age thing. I think it's oh, this is so cute. Boy in my little pocket.
Definitely size related.
Yeah,
It's delicacy. If they're smaller, then they're breakable, and you need to be careful.
exactly.
There you go.
Except for when they're covered in hair and drink boo boo grab.
Please tell me your watches. Who's got first?
I'll go
watch?
first.
We only have to
I'll take the middle watch.
middle. So we'll do 3 watches. So we have Juice, and then we have
I
Wilster,
guess I'll do last watch.
and then Ophie's on last.
No, dibs.
No, I want
Well, you can watch
They
together.
want
if
us
you
to
want.
sleep together.
Paper, rock, scissors?
No, I'm just gonna hang out and you can do all the watching and I'll just pretend that I'm paying attention.
That'll work.
All right.
I'm gonna take a break at some point.
What are you going to break?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not.
I wake up and go talk to myself in a corner.
Okay.
I do every night.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to inspect the orb, and I would want to take it out all secret like, even though there's nobody around. Everybody's asleep, and it's just Shibby. But she's gonna do it secret like, and she's gonna try to investigate it because she's been with it for a while now, like a couple hours. So she's had time to gauge what it is.
Task doesn't sleep, by the way.
And if she has the time, she's going to try to finish brewing that that small health potion that her and Tidbit started the other night.
Yeah, you can finish that. So this task is on you not sleeping, or does a task run off to the trees or somewhere else and not sleep?
Oh no, he's with me, not sleeping.
Okay.
And unseen.
Excellent. Ophi, you have to remove to finish off that, you have to remove the stank dough and some herbs from your inventory. It takes the rest of it up.
Okay.
It's a fairly peaceful night, although, Shibby, you have a strange dream. It's like someone has told you that it's in your head, you're imagining a place that couldn't possibly be real. It feels warm, comforting. It engages you. It feels like you're talking to people and getting along with them, and they understand you and what you. Every time you have something to say, they're like, "Oh yeah, we understand," and you can converse with them about it. And then you wake up and you feel this little itch, like a bite. Because bugs bite sometimes.
Okay.
Other than that, the night goes without incident at all. You have a very normal night. Finish all the tasks at hand that you wanted to do, and nothing goes inside or outside your watch. And you wake up in the morning refreshed. All of you are refreshed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Deep squat, level 3.
Level 3.
That was
3 deep squats.
Oh, it's such a good sleeps.
Did you? Did any of you have a weird dream, by any chance?
Weird dreams. I got a weird reality.
Hey, that's fair.
Nothing out of normal, just eating faces, punching mushrooms, riding alligators.
Okay, that
All sounds violent to you guys.
Eating mushrooms.
That's
Punching
awfully.
faces.
It's kind of violent, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
What was your dream, Sherry?
Weird. That's all. It was weird. Yeah, it's just weird.
Are you feeling normal and grumpy again, or are you still like weird, Sherry?
Are you feeling normal and weird again? Or are you
Okay,
still,
he's back to
normal again.
Okay, he's back.
When was that? What?
He's all good.
Juice starts to walk over to Shibby, and he kind of starts to tilt your head sideways and look inside your ear. See if it looks weird in there.
Can I help you?
There's a big mess of earwax, a lot of hair.
I was just trying to see if you got weird dreams in your head. Maybe you got something weird in there.
You know that you cannot see dreams when you're awake, right? Are you aware of that? That's kind of why dreams are dreams.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there was something put in dream in head.
And you think it'd be in my ear?
I don't know. I don't know why dreams work.
Here, squat down. Let me look in your ear. See if there's like a sword in there or something, making you dream all violent like.
Oh no! He immediately gets down there. Make sure. He starts pulling the fur back.
Hold on. So, I wanted to make a sleight of hand check to pull my dagger out and see if I could act like I was pulling my dagger out of his ear. 20 on the die. So
He pulls a dagger out of your ear.
I'm like,
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Shivy's a wizard!
here's why you're having nasty dreams. You had me dagger in your ear.
Oh man, I lost dagger a while back, but I didn't know I slept on it.
You must have slept on it. I'll just keep this for you.
Okay.
I don't want you to sleep on it.
Thanks so much.
Glad to help out.
I feel like I can even heal better.
Shibby got inspiration.
Yay.
Juice will go ahead and start putting out the campfire and smothering out all the flames and the embers.
Excellent. Juice takes a lot of extra time stomping it out. You know it's good and out.
Okay. Because only I can prevent forest fires.
Yeah.
Only Juice can prevent forest
You're
fires.
Smokey the Bear.
Yes, it's all on you, buddy.
The bugbear. It's Smokey the bugbear.
Yeah.
You are so giant.
You're a
next to all
wizard,
of
Shibby.
us.
Okay. Are you going to keep going down the road?
I would say so.
Put yourself on the
Does
road.
anybody object to traveling down this road further down?
I think it's the way we need to go.
Indeed, sir.
I like how Anne has decided your positions in walking. It seems reasonable.
That's fine.
I thought
That's
that
cool.
did.
Just put the big dude out front. Let him just up front. Just let him be a big old meat shield for you.
Well, poo-poo is on the back.
Okay, that's fine.
Pew pew.
I'll go up there and poke him with a stick or something.
So bad in reference.
Juice has got his little staff kind of just walking along.
So, after a while, you hear this. Oh, yes.
Did you hear that?
Tidbit.
Tidbit's talking to her chest.
Oh,
I'm done.
Hold on a second. You hear weirdness beside your face?
No, I'm too busy.
Yeah, just continue walking down.
Yeah, I can hear it. Willie, do you hear that?
Oh, I heard it all right.
Bit's gonna go on ahead.
Does that sound like something you've heard before? I know you were talking to the tree people earlier yesterday. Is that related to them?
It could be. I don't know everything about everything. I think somebody should maybe try to scout
you act
ahead.
like you do, though.
No, it's an assumption. I know danger when I see it. That's what's confusing you.
Right. So is it danger ahead then?
Probably.
And Juice will continue on.
Juice continues on. I think everybody's continuing on, though, to be honest.
Okay.
You're fine right there. We just pretend you're moving down the road.
We use our imagination.
Sorry, I watched too much SpongeBob when my son was growing up.
You have a son?
Yes. So, that sound gets a little bit louder. And then you hear like a little bit of rustling, someone talking. And so you hear someone talking about something, but you only hear one side of the conversation.
Is it in common?
It is in common.
What's the one person saying?
Make a perception check, Wilson.
9.
9. You don't hear a lot. You hear, yes, this will do. And you hear, no, not that one.
I'm going to get my sling out.
Okay.
That'll be threatening.
Yeah, of course.
Do we hear the same thing?
You hear someone talking. You hear some words up ahead, definitely.
Okay. When Wilster pulls his sling out, Shiba kind of look over and draw his weapon, grab his shield, kind of strap his shield on.
Okay.
We expecting trouble now?
Maybe, and I'm going to kind of fall back behind Shibby.
Does Bit see anything?
Bit does see someone gesticulating quite wildly as though they're in conversation, but Bit can't see what they're in conversation or who they're in conversation with. But Bit does see that. That's a lot.
It's a nice shield you got there, Shibby.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Dang.
You guys continue on.
So everyone has their weapons out?
Well, Shibby and Wilster do.
I guess I'll pull out my...
I mean, I have my staff out, but I'm mainly using... I don't have it, like, ready to attack. I'm just kind of using it as a walking stick.
Yeah, I'm actually going to load my sling with a special stone.
Okay.
I'll put on
With
my
a
shield.
special stone. Excuse me while I roll percentile dice, as I always do.
Please do.
Okay.
I put on my shield.
Okay.
Ophi kind of sort of brandishes her crossbow, but like only half-heartedly, like, I guess I should probably.
This Ophi with a crossbow is just so adorable.
It's like a little too big. She's like...
Right. It drags on the ground behind her.
It's kind of old and shitty.
She lays it down on the ground to load it.
Old and shibby.
Old and shibby.
Alcohol?
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Reeks of ale.
I'm never going to let this character die. I want you to suffer for years of
Shibby jokes.
shibby jokes.
Shibby is immortal just to spite Brad.
Duly noted. Shibby charges headlong into every single combat naked.
That would
would be
Now I'm gonna
awesome.
draw me dwarven mace. Drops trowel.
Battering ram.
I call him. What's the dwarf in Salvatore's books? It's Smasher and Cracker, or Cracker and.
Oh yes.
Theodore Quinn.
No,
it
it's not
starts with
Quinn.
an A.
No, you're
It's
talking about the one that
Ambrose.
runs around with the
Yeah.
bannery.
Yeah. I don't know, but he's got
but I love the character.
He's got a dual-headed mace that one's got oil of impact that seeps out of it.
It's two different maces.
Yeah.
It's two
It's
different-
funny.
Yeah.
It's two
My
flails.
dwarven mace has the same stuff. It's got oil of impact that seeps out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew we were
mine
going to go
funny
there.
and yours isn't.
Okay.
I got
So
the
you
beard.
guys are mostly getting weapons out, except for Ovi, who's like, maybe I should get a weapon. Maybe I shouldn't. And you go down, and you see messing up everybody's shot.
Did that tree just move?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Trees can move. Trees walk in this world.
Sort of DM's. Look at her. Sort of DM's prerogative.
I am the mushroom.
Yeah.
You see an old man. Looks like an old man sitting up against, standing, leaning up against a tree. He is a.
It's Astrogate,
stick.
Frank.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
Yep.
He's got a stick he's leaning on, and he's sort of gesticulating with his other hand at the air, occasionally saying something that sounds like a one-sided conversation. And you can see
Do you know? Do you know him, Tidbit?
Do I know him?
You've never seen this man before.
I've never
Oh.
seen this man before.
He looks crazy, so I just assumed.
Let me go see. Maybe he'll talk to me.
You go say hi to Papa.
Eyeball? Yeah. I don't think he's small like me, though. Is he human?
From this distance, he looks human.
I think he's human.
Oh, human.
We don't have any humans.
Let's go make sure the human ain't dying.
Can I do an insight into what he's doing? Like, does it look magical?
Go ahead and look at
16.
16. Maybe. It looks... Part of it seems ritualistic. Part of it seems like it just doesn't make any sense. But there's a ritualistic magic element in it that you recognize.
You recognize that ritual? Both of you.
What ritual?
The one he's doing.
Ritual.
You don't
Hey,
know.
old man! Who are you talking to?
17. It's definitely a ritual. You don't recognize it. He looks up and he goes, "Oh, we have company. No, we don't have company. We've never had company. We have company. Yes, come and join us.
Are you daft?
Are we daft? Are we daft? Are you daft?
No, I asked you.
Are we daft?
Are you daft?
Are you daft?
Hey, he's daft. He's fine. Let him be.
I don't know.
Well, sir, I thought the tidbit was a little off. This is old boy here.
Maybe these are the people we're supposed to return her to, Juice.
Come and sit down. Come and sit down with me.
Remember, there's an elves told her about. Maybe he's a big gnome.
Have a meal.
I bet this is some of her people for sure.
Maybe he's just
Definitely.
like a really tall. No.
I go sit down.
It's
I can say, Juice, in my experience, he acts like a gnome.
I really want friends.
You go and sit down.
I want as many friends
I'll
as
go
I
with
can
her.
have, especially those
Oh,
inviting
God.
Oh
kinds.
no,
You
he's
killed him,
dead.
Tidbit.
You just. I'm gonna go.
Not Ophi. We
Juice
need
go.
Ophi. I mean,
No, he's daft.
crap.
I'll walk further up the road.
I love how Juice is positioned to be our daddy.
Oh, there's a Y at the end of that word that I don't like being there.
I don't get it.
No, of course not. Wilson.
Yeah, I'll yes.
You're like half my age, and you get
Yes,
like
sir.
everything.
Where are you going on the road or off to the side with them? Or?
Well, I'm going to kind of walk up, but not too close.
I cannot. I'm neat.
Didn't you hear me say
That's too
he's
close.
daft?
That's too close?
Yeah.
No, remember when I said he's daft? You stay away from
There
the
you go.
daft.
That's better.
You're all far too close.
Well, you catch Daft?
Yeah, aye, you do.
Just
Oh.
come and sit down. No, don't invite them.
See? Out of his damn mind.
She starts talking to her
What?
chest.
Great. There's two people having separate conversations with themselves, as far as you can tell.
Okay,
One of them is in your party.
I'm gonna put my weird little hand on his old man arm and say, "Hi. Well, who are you talking to?"
Well, I'm talking to you, Bob. Well, I've never been insulted by. How dare you talk to myself like this? It's wonderful to see you.
Hello, it's wonderful to see you.
Yes, are you going to stay for dinner?
I don't know. It's for
Stay
dinner.
for dinner. Don't invite us. Stay for dinner.
I'm busy.
I'll have to check the schedule.
No, please. We're having wonderful food. It's
Who's we?
onions and squirrel.
Oh.
Juice loves squirrel.
Oh.
Oh, I love a good squirrel juice myself.
So I've never had squirrel juice.
Never had squirrel juice. Do you have squirrel juice?
We have plenty. No, we will not share our skill. Yes, of course.
Juice takes like 2 steps back very slowly. That threw him off.
Do you live here?
Oh, yes, I do.
How long?
Oh, just a bit of time. I think just a week or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe since the moon has fallen from the sky.
Oh, so that's quite a few weeks, huh?
Yeah, just a couple.
Just a couple.
What did you say your name was?
Well, please have some. My name is Dell.
Your name is Dale. Right.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm Tidbit.
you must be friend of Guardians.
He's not my friend.
No, the Guardians. He's friend with them. The ones that's
He's
playing.
not Llama, my friend.
Oh no, not you. The Wood Guardians.
Oh.
The Wood Guardians that we saw that's playing tricks
Nobody
on us.
guards my wood except.
Whoa.
What do you talk about wood guardians? Who?
The 3 people.
It's mine.
Right, they were out by the entrance. You've got a couple of bouncers. Look like 3 some woody cheeks. They've got. They stand outside watching the place.
Oh, I've seen them. They're quite attractive. If you're into that sort of thing, yes, that'd be.
I mean, how much wood would a wood cheek?
If you would, chick would.
Hey, that.
Yes, have a drink. Have a drink. I have something wonderful. And he pulls this gourd out and he pops it and drinks some of the gourd and he hands it to you.
Well, I mean, if you're going to offer, I mean, I may as well. So Shibby will walk over and grab the gourd and knock it back.
Excellent.
Is that some more boo grabber?
It's pretty potent stuff.
Hey, it's that. It's a bit unrefined, but yeah, it's worth a shot.
Oh, Juice try. Juice sat there and turns it up and lets a couple bubbles loose.
Okay. Yeah, it'll burn all the way to your toes and then back up again, like it's trying to push everything you just drank back up out.
Juice kind of like shakes real fast and all his fur stands on end.
Oh, you like it? Yes!
Hey, you're a fluffy bastard, aren't you?
Oh, he's like a cat after it's got scared.
Floofy juice.
So, wait. Wilster, are you still sort of hanging back at a safe distance?
Yeah, safe distance, but I'll get a little closer.
Oh, come on, Wilster.
Is there anybody else around? I mean, do I see anybody else or suspect anybody else?
You don't see or suspect anybody else being around. This gentleman seems, in fact, you see, as you look off to the trees ahead, maybe 60 or 70 feet ahead, you see that there's like, it looks as though tiny vines, almost like morning glory sized vines, have been woven together as they've grown into this very dense overhead pergola.
Like a mesh
Like
overhead?
Yeah, but it's like a pergola. You could walk under it, but you can see that there's articles of life underneath it, as though someone might bed down there or keep something there. Except, for this kind of mesh to be woven and for this long, it would take more than a year, more than a season for sure. So it's not a passing thing.
Interesting.
I scoot
Yeah,
back.
I'll sidle a little closer. I don't want to be too
back.
antisocial.
Okay.
On my butt.
On your little.
Oh, you're on your butt?
I'm on my butt scooting back.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna be our friend.
No, he's already our friend here. Juice, pass the bottle. The gourd.
I walk over to reach down to it. Yeah, it's stout.
And
But
she puts
juice
it up
like-
to her lips, but doesn't drink it, and then puts it down and gives it
Yeah,
back.
just smelling it gives you a shiver, like it's really strong.
That was great.
Yeah, the juice told.
Yeah.
Ophi, how are you just kind of quietly standing there?
I take the gourd and I pour some of it out onto my little hand. It just sort of drips down.
He says, "What are you?
I'm drinking. I'm
it's
drinking.
quite a drink you're pouring on the ground there.
No, I'm pouring it in my hand. I drink it like that.
That's your hand, you say? Oh, it's a lovely hand.
Thank you.
What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me at all.
No, you're a wee bit daft. You're real fucking daft. How long have you been out your damn mind?
Shippy,
What?
shut up.
Why? We're friends now. You can talk to your friends straight, like.
Yes.
No.
Of course, we're all open here. We're very open-minded. Have a seat. And these vines spring up like this, almost like a throne behind you, and it sprouts up and it flowers into roses.
This looks like a bad
Jump like,
idea.
no. Christ.
But I made you a throne to sit up on.
Right, but back to the question, how long have you been out of your damn mind?
How long have you been out of your place as a dwarf, of course?
Are you sure you're alright? Because I'm not.
Perfectly fine is what I am.
Did he make seats for everybody?
I made a seat for the dwarf. Would you like one, my fuzzy friend?
Oh, juice really could take load off.
Juice.
Yeah, what, Wister? What?
Scoot back, Ophi. Scoot back.
Moving on.
Oh, please
Look, look, he nice guy. Y'all don't know.
Ulster.
He make good drink.
Oh my God, the gnome is making sense. I'm going to back off a little
He
bit.
makes a nice seat. Just sit down.
I want to see if I can get a little bit of insight into what this dude
I'm
is
more backing up.
going on.
Back me up.
Yeah.
Back me up. Please.
Okay, this is about to go south.
What was your insight roll there? Hold on, I'll get to you, Wilster. In just a
Terabat.
moment. Terabat, okay. Seems pretty good. Wilster, what were you about to say?
No, I'm telling Tidbit, I said, this is about to go south. The folk can control the vines.
I know. I just talked to my chest. This guy is something else.
Why are you talking to your chest?
Can't you understand me? You talk to the squirrel.
Well, that's not quite the same thing, but okay.
Yeah, it is.
Are you saying you got a creature down there?
No.
Some poor trapped creature.
No.
Some poor tortured creature living in your cleavage.
No. What cleavage? I'm a gnome.
No,
Leave it alone.
maybe it's a small creature.
So he looks, some of you are backing off, some of you are getting close, some of you have questions. He says, you're all together. It's an amazing thing. Are you on a quest? A quest. You must be on a quest. I can help you. I can help. So why would we help them? Because I can help you very much. Everything you might need, I can help you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we are on big quest trying to, it's called survival.
Right.
That's all of our quest, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They got plans, and he kind of like waves behind him.
As they're slowly receding.
I'm going to whisper to Task to go look at the dwelling.
Okay. Task will head towards the dwelling.
Listen, mate, we appreciate your hospitality, but I think we'll be on our way.
No, stay for dinner. It's a fine meal I can make. How about this? And he waves his hand, and you see a table. It's set out. It's got. You can smell it. It smells like just like meat that's been over a fire.
Was this
dripping and sizzling? It doesn't seem illusory as some things.
No, I mean, like, is this already here? Or did this just appear?
No, he just appeared.
Right. Well, we'd love to stay for dinner. Really, we would. That looks like a fantastic spread you've got there. But you see, the thing is, we've just eaten breakfast.
What about second breakfast?
Yeah, well, we weren't invited for second
Well
breakfast.
done, Appling.
So really, I tell you what, we'll be on our way and we'll come back through around dinner time. And we'll help ourselves to a fine repast. Again, thank you so much for your offering. We'll be on our way. Thank you much. Dale, have a good one.
My name is Dell.
Yes?
What's your name?
My name is Bobert.
Robert.
What can I do for you? No, you know what? We'll do it later. We'll come back later. All right. Come on, Jeff and other Jeff and Daryl. Let's go.
My Daryl.
I hope she's Daryl. She has the crossbow.
Right. So on our way. Thanks, Dale.
So as soon as the feast stuff popped up, like that would have startled Juice. He would immediately kind of got up and like, oh shit, this guy's doing magic or something. Like that's an instant cue for him to like not be around here.
Frank, as soon as I can see through Task's eyes, I'd like to.
Okay. Wilster, you see a well-woven pergola. You see a mat that has been woven out of reeds of some sort that looks like it'd be a nice bed. You see assorted cooking utensils, some carving knives. You also see limbs, arms, legs hung up. They look like they're
a little weird laugh.
Bleeding out. They're drying nicely. They're curing.
Like humanoid limbs.
Oh, they're definitely humanoid. There's been no bother to take off like the sleeves of the clothing.
Right. Yeah, I laughed because my question before he said that was, and how does the carving utensils look as far as usage? This is all right. Get ready for a fight, Tidbit.
All my power?
So.
Wait, all my power?
Well, it starts soft. But maybe.
And you start to take off, right? Is that
just kind of
right?
like still weapon in hand, just kind of backing away. Like, all right, well, thank you much, and just kind of.
He's just holding the gourd out to you still.
No, I've had one, and I've got me flask here. I appreciate it.
He's still holding it.
That's okay.
Where's Sophie?
We'll be around in a bit.
About where she is. She probably is taking a couple more steps back now.
Yeah, Juice would be looking around and start taking steps back as well.
And Tidbit would stand up and walk back.
I'm going to ask him, hey, Dell, is that your house over there?
No, it's mine. Though I sometimes stay there if I can.
Is he looking at me?
Yeah, he turned to look at you.
Okay. I'm going to point like this to my temple, and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
29.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. All right, hang on.
I'm sorry, that's 28.
Definitely a fail then.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
I feel so much better now.
So it only takes 5 psychic damage.
Okay. He says, "What are you? I never asked you to be." Roll initiative.
Oh, he's got body parts over there. Oh,
He
nice,
does.
Wilster.
Shibi,
19.
Tidbit,
4.
Ophi,
21.
Juice,
13.
We switched.
Wilster.
We switched.
23.
Oh, so please confirm the die I have in my tray. It's a natural 20. Wilster, you get to go first, however.
Excellent. I sure do. Well, that was pretty much my big hit.
Interesting.
I guess I'll let go with my sling. That'll be nice.
You're going to sling them?
I am.
Okay. What you doing?
That will be a 16
That does hit.
for 6 points of damage. That's a good sling.
That's nice. Okay. All right. He looks offended, I must say.
Huh.
He says, "How dare you do this to me?" And
Yep. Maybe everything, Tidbit.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Tidbit and Wilster, please make dexterity saving throws as this blast of thunder strikes out from him. Constitution saving throws, I mean, sorry.
Oh, Constitution saving.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
worse.
16.
Okay.
8.
8.
Thunder.
Tidbit, you're able to hold your feet as this wave passes. Wilster, you're not able to hold your feet.
Can I grab him?
No, you may not.
Okay.
It is very violent. The sound erupts massively. Wilster, you're flung back 10 feet, taking 13 points of damage. Tidbit, you grit your teeth, and you're very used to this type of damage. You take 6 points of damage. Are you okay, Wilster?
I'm okay.
Shibi. Oh, no, it's Ophi.
Oh.
21, right?
Yes. Okay. So he's actively just attacked.
Well, I mean, he got hit with the sling first.
That's fair.
But yes, he absolutely did attack right after he got clocked in the side of the head by Wilster's magic rock, or sling stone.
Okay. Ovi looks very conflicted about this. She doesn't like beating up an old dude.
He's meat.
She raffles around in her sleeve and produces a fistful of colored sand that is colored red. And she says, "I'm sorry," before she throws it. I don't have enough die 10.
I'm sure you can borrow from your neighbors. Everybody
Oh,
loan
that's
her
a
your
lot.
dice.
To whom does she apologize?
Him.
But are you touching him?
It's her inner dialogue.
Yeah.
My brain can't do math anymore. That's a ballpark of 25. Okay, so he is. Does he have more than 25?
No, however, this this little dragon-looking creature appears off of side of his shoulder and falls off and lands on the ground, as though it's asleep.
Oh shit.
It is now Shibby's turn. Unless you want to move, Ophi. Sorry.
I'm gonna pick up the dragon. Can I like stuff it in a bag?
So he is still right there. The dragon fell at his feet.
Okay.
And so you can reach over there and grab it off the ground, but then stepping away might be a problem if that's also what you're going to do. If you want to stay close to him and stuff it in your pouch, that's different.
Can I like dart in, grab the dragon, and shove it in the pouch?
Are you going to try to dart out as well is really my main question.
Yeah.
Okay, as you try to dart out, he swings his stick at you. And he says, "Sha-la-la-la-la-la!" That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That's 14 magical bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Boom, on the top of the head, and this sort of weird flower sprouts out of the side of your head.
Which isn't that weird for you.
No, it's kind of weird.
I would have been dead last level, and now I'm almost dead. But I've got a cool flower.
You
so
do,
that's,
and
like,
you've stepped
pretty
away
cool
from
for
him
me.
now.
I have a dragon in my bag. I have a flower on my head.
Oh, yeah, I can't beat that. Right?
Everything's coming up, Poofy.
Shibby.
Shibby's gonna rush him and try and bury his axe in the back of his head.
Okay.
So Shibby charges from behind, jumps up, roar, swings his axe. How about a 17?
It looks really solid, and he turns real quick and waves his hand in front of him. You feel your axe turned away, and you can see almost a spark of magic in front of him as your axe gets turned away from striking his right at the head.
You know what? In my land, that's what's called a dick move. Just take it like a man, you wee pansy.
Says, "You've stolen my dragon!
I didn't steal anything.
You've stolen my juice." It's your turn.
Juice is going to sit there and whip out his crossbow and shoot it at this nasty guy. He's a nasty, nasty guy.
Nasty.
So nasty. 18 and 2.
18 and 2. Do you mean
18
18
to
to hit and 2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... No, it stays up. So the shot comes in and then ping, sort of, you can see it ricochet right off of that same magical barrier that was hit by Shibby as he came in.
Why are we killing this guy now? Did I miss something?
I don't know. Wilster, he do stuff at him. Wilster know him run.
Tidbit.
Well, I don't normally say this, guys, but let's run.
And she grabs from her belt a flask, and that was the wrong thing. She just says,
I don't like that laugh.
May clouds arise in Osara's vision.
and a fog cloud erupts around us, centered on the dude.
Okay.
And then she backs up as far as she can.
Okay. That way?
Yeah. She can. She'll give him Wilster a hand up.
It would stop you there with them.
I'm gonna stop.
Well, so you don't have to use half your movement to be not prone next time when you get a chance. However,
Awesome.
Oh yeah, it is Wolster's turn actually.
How far away is Task?
A good 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay, Task is going to move twice. And toward us, back.
Okay.
and I will step backward along with Tidbit.
Okay.
Hey, this is some scary shit.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I do.
So
No, he's butchering people over there.
Oh, really? He's just not well.
he says, "My friends, my babies will come for you." Yes, my children. No, they don't mean it. Oh, they don't mean it. They don't mean it. Oh no. That's all he does on his turn, other than making. It looks like he's casting something, but it doesn't go off right now. Ophi, it's your turn.
Ophi's gonna fucking book it.
In which direction, Ophi?
She's running towards Tidbit, I believe.
Okay. That's a single move to get to Tidbit. I mean, you can overtake her and keep running if you want.
No.
Okay.
Oh, is the dragon doing anything? Or is it still...
It's sleep in your hands or in your bag.
What's it look like?
What are you going to
It's
do with
got
the dragon?
wings. It's purple. It's very small.
14, is it a familiar? What is it?
What kind of? Yeah. So it seems like this could be one of those creatures that are called upon by wizards and warlocks and druids of a strange bearing.
Okay. Does Ophi think that this is what he was talking to?
Insight.
10.
Maybe. I mean, this person could very well have been talking to himself.
Probably himself.
Okay. After Ophi, you guys hear this strange sound coming from the other side of the road. It sounds a little bit like vomit almost, but not quite the same. It's mixed with a little bit of a screeching sound, just strange. And it's got an echo to it as well. And it seems to approach as it makes that sound. That sound sort of continues over and over. This
Juice starts to yell, "Run!"
It is Shibby's turn.
Okay. I want to swing my axe at it.
Okay.
91. So Stevie draws back, like, no, I want to cast it, stop that. And he drops his axe, like swings it, like goes to swing it at him and like slips out of his hands and it flies past him and lands somewhere over in the vicinity of Wilster and them. Oh shit. And having done that, he'll take off running after it. Oh, I'll need that!
That's a good excuse for an escape.
As you leave, however, because you kind of run right by him,
Yeah.
What does this fog cloud do?
it makes it hard to see in the area. It lowers visibility so that people have concealment and cover and that sort of stuff. So from that distance, for example, you can't see him.
And he can't see us.
Correct.
Does dark vision
No,
create it?
it does not. Shibby, as you run by, You need to get out of his grasping, viney hands. This would be athletic or acrobatic.
How about a 10?
No, so he sticks his staff in between your legs, and it almost like it curls around them and trips you.
Oh crap! He's got Shibby.
It's okay. Shivy's the new friend.
No.
He's expendable.
No, Shibby's gonna live forever, remember?
I know.
But he may live forever wrapped in vines in the company of this old man.
His members.
Juice.
Juice is going to shoot his crossbow at this guy, yelling.
Disadvantage. Oh, no, you're right there. Yeah, go for it. Still disadvantage. No, go ahead. Normal. I'm trying to figure out he's only 10 feet away. You can see him. You can't see him. He's close. He's not close. Sorry.
Let go of him. That's better. I think that's going to be a 22.
Oh, that hits him. That pierces right through where that shield was and just right in the...
For 7 points.
7
Right
points.
in the boo boo.
It gets him right in the... No. Yeah, so it gets right under his collarbone. He says, "Oh, my children are hungry." Are you going to do anything else than attacking Juice?
I'm going to
Run.
Yeah, I'm going to start backing up that way, and I'm going to holler at excuse me, Shibby to get out of there.
Shibby, the one that fell and was
Yeah.
entangled in
Yes.
the vines.
Shibby, you come on, let's go.
Hey, that's the plan.
Okay. So, tidbit.
Shibby, I'll help you a bit. She calls up Osara. This thing needs to die. 18.
As in a striking attack? Yes.
Crocked. 9 points of damage, and
Okay.
the next person who hits him will find it pretty easy to hit. As he's lit up with fairy lights. And I did not need to see to be able to do that. Because I have my goddess's blessing.
Sounds like BS.
It's not.
Okay.
I just choose.
Okay.
It does sound like BS though.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, you know,
I don't know.
God inspired.
yeah, that's true.
When
Just
you
is
overcome-
never inspired by a deity.
It's okay. So now you can see 3 sets of eyes. One coming from behind you guys on the north side of the road. South side of the north side. 2 are just coming out of the fog a little bit, like they're stepping onto the road. And they have these sort of... They have a greenish hue, but there's like... Their face looks... It reminds you... horrifically of the dragons that you've just encountered. The little wormlings. Looks very similar. And then as they sort of come out of the fog at you, these 3, you see there's really one, well, 2 are as they come out, the 2 coming from the front, not the one from behind, are misshapen. It seems like something's not quite right about them. Like, they're obviously not healthy wormlings. It looks like their step is crooked. One of them doesn't have a wing. The other one sort of sort of looks at you and glares, and from 15 feet away opens its mouth, and as though it's going to breathe at you, the acid that you saw from the wormlings, and instead it sort of retches, and part of its like bile and stomach comes up out of its mouth as it's coming towards you.
That's gross.
Yes.
But the one behind you
Dies.
sort of shimmers just a little bit,
I like
as
that
though
version,
you
though.
can't quite see where exactly it is, and steps into clear view.
Oh.
That's a lot bigger than a hatchling.
I just said it reminded you of it.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like those hatchlings exactly. It's got 2 tentacles off the top of its back. They're moving sort of out in front of you.
So this one looks different than the other two?
It looks not misshapen like the other 2 are.
Okay.
And you can see that it looks like the front half looks like those wormlings, as the same general shape. It looks like that dragon wormling, but the back half looks like some sort of cat or panther. And it's Wilster's turn.
Wilster, if you could toss me that axe, that'd be great.
I will actually move towards Shibby's axe.
It's
But,
right there next to you.
Yeah. It's literally next to you.
But yeah. Now can I grab it as a move action?
You can grab it off the ground for free.
Excellent, I'll do that.
Okay, it's in your hand.
And Task will attack the old fool.
All right.
Is he fairy fired?
He's guiding bolted.
It's
So that gives advantage?
Yeah.
It does indeed. I'm just going to use those 2 little things to represent Task.
is that just a set of legs?
It's just a set of legs.
Excellent. Oh, being invisible gives advantage too, actually.
Yeah, you can't get double advantage though.
No.
Not with that attitude.
So a 19,
Yeah, that hits.
and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Jesus.
Of course. So he is going to take 5 piercing damage
Okay.
and 4 poison damage.
Ooh. All right.
And Shibby might think he's really drunker than he thought he was because he sees this little devilish-like creature appear and sting it with its tail.
Okay.
But Shibby's drunk.
Right, of course.
Should be
Yeah.
drunk, and this guy's got weird shit going on anyway.
Absolutely.
Ah,
But move me toward Shibby.
so, yeah. So you move up to Shibby, and you have the axe. Now you can just drop it on the ground next to him if you like, or you can hold on to it. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to drop it. It's probably heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. Your axe lands right in front of you within arm's reach, Shibby. And this old man says, "Oh, my beautiful children! Oh, I've tried from the eggs. Oh, I've tried. What are you doing to them? What are you doing to them?" And he strikes out at you, Shibby. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He's just reaching out at you, by the way.
And he slaps me with his open hand, dealing 4 damage. Yay.
Yay.
Slaps me with his open hand, dealing 4 damage.
Are you a Jedi?
Yes. I am now. I'm a gray Jedi. The best Jedi.
Oh.
We're all silent because we're nervous.
Yeah.
How many of Brad's characters die?
I know, it's really...
Yeah, it's definitely grown-up time.
Maximum maidens, they just go, "Woo!" when they get nervous. We're all like, oh.
but
I guess my only question to you, Shibby, is do you have metal armor on?
Oh,
I
no.
do.
Shit.
Great. It gets super hot, super
Cool.
fast.
Oh, man.
This round, you take 3 points of fire damage as it starts to heat up and glow around you. And Ophi.
hello.
Shibby's armor is glowing
That's
Quite
a
hot.
problem.
orange hot, at least.
Yeah, that's not good.
Ow.
Ah.
But you do have a dragon in the bag.
Yeah.
Which is awfully cool.
I do have a dragon in a bag. That's pretty fucking sweet, man.
A dragon with tentacles on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Are you say testicles? Better off this.
So the dragon behind us, not technically a dragon, behind us, is it like attacking?
It's stalking close on the ground, like cats do. It's kind of got its back hunched and its tentacles are way out over its head and its wings are pulled back and low.
Is it doing the cute little butt wiggle?
Yeah, it's doing the cute little butt wiggle.
That's not a good
Under
sign.
other circumstances, it would be super cute.
Huh.
I think Ophi still
Also,
thinks it's kind of
it
cute.
looks like it's in two places at the same time.
That's pretty fucked up.
You can do it over here.
You can do it, Ophi. Someone just-
I think it wants to be your friend.
Kidding.
I wanna be friends with it. No,
You should definitely give it a hug.
I believe Ophi is so old man is still attacking Shibby, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, kind of.
Ophi pulls out her spell book and like pages through it for a moment. And then she looks very, very concerned because she's never cast this before.
Excellent. It's best kind.
She pulls out of her sleeve a pinch of brimstone, and where the brimstone was, as she casts this spell, sprouts from her little fingers some sparks of fire, and where the wyvern thing is, there is now a flaming sphere.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Do I need to save this round or at the beginning of my turn?
I believe at the end of your turn.
Okay. I think you get to roll it into me, though. This
Yeah.
turn. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need another d6.
I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized.
So noivous.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage, okay. Okay. Excellent, Ophi. This thing just then sort of, you see smoke around it.
Oh,
And it simply
man.
appears right in between both of you.
That's not fair.
That's fucking cool.
I got more nervous.
And it hunkers down low at you.
Hi, kitty.
Yeah.
Would you say it's within melee distance of us?
Well done, Frank. Inspiration.
Yeah.
Shibby.
Am I so restrained by the vines and whatnot that I cannot stand up?
Not
Or
at
am
all.
I able
It
to
was
stand?
just tripped you in the moment.
Okay. So Shibby will grab his axe and then stand up.
Yep.
and turn around and swing it overhand as hard as he can at this dude.
Excellent.
How about a 16?
That is going to hit this dude.
Yes. All right. That is 12 points.
Ooh. Okay.
And then he's going to follow through and bring it around again. And try and hit him one more time.
Most excellent.
What about a 15?
That hits as well.
For another 12.
That time, you feel like the armor go cold around you. The old man, though he's bleeding, is still standing though.
You leave my armor out of this. It's none of your damn concern.
My children!
I don't care about your kids. You're old, you're too old, you're old and you're ugly. You probably ain't got no kids anyway, you daft bastard.
I'm going to eat you!
Not if I kill you first.
Juice, it's your turn.
This guy is still alive.
Oh yeah.
And this thing just poofed up like right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Like I could touch it.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like,
Can I still see the
I
old
mean, you
man?
have to take a step forward, but then you could touch it.
Touch it, Judas, touch it. Hard.
Can I still see the old man?
Yeah, this thing's in between you and the old man, but yes.
Okay.
This old man has like 1 billion hit points underneath his robes. He's secretly like ripped as hell.
He's Iroh from Last Avatar, or the Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Iroh.
Meowkats. My crystal glows.
See, I told you he did spells.
Yeah, you're studying the spell.
Yeah.
I don't guess a
Not
9
very
will
good
do
at helping
anything.
magic.
Will that do anything?
Will not. Will not.
Okay.
He missed.
Tidbit, it's your turn. And the guy's like, no, you bring them.
Alfie, Juice, I'll take this shit. Get us the rock. Bring the dragon.
Shibby has the rock.
I know.
Do you think that's
Don't
a good
save
idea?
Shibby, just bring us the rock.
I feel like is this a good idea?
Shibby, we need the rock.
She's gonna cast. So she takes a small bit of parchment, holds it up, it lights on fire, and she says, "Oh, Sarah, shield me, protect me." And this glowing field, shimmering field surrounds her.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes in, tries to get in front of both of them.
Both Ophi and Juice.
Yeah. So 21 AC.
Okay. All right, Wilster, it's your turn. So.
Does the old man even look like he's hurting?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He does. He looks pretty hurt. I mean, you guys have hit him a lot for an old man. But
Well, then I'm just.
he's also done some really amazing things. So he's definitely not your typical old man.
Oh no,
Well,
he's
a
impressive
cannibal
for sure.
one.
I'm gonna sidestep
Says you?
around Shibby. You know, I'm still behind him.
It's
Yeah.
not cannibalism because she's not meat.
And take another shot
It's
with a
just
sling at
eating
him.
things.
You're gonna take another shot with your sling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof, yeah.
Oh, and I miss. I bounce it off the tree.
Is the
And
little
then that thing that that Shibby thought he saw was not there. It's not there.
Oh, okay.
that was about to be my question. When he
Yeah.
stood up, did he see that thing again?
Yeah, it's gone.
Clearly a figment of his imagination.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Keep drinking, Shibby. Keep drinking.
Okay. So
And like I said, move me around to the right. Shibby's right a little bit. Yeah, not closer, but where I got a line of sight there.
Shibby,
Never closer.
as this old man, he sort of crumples down into an owl and flies off. You can take a swing at him as he flies off as an owl.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a hit. It's like 19.
Yeah, that hits this owl.
And the owl eats 13 points of damage.
Excellent. So, so it sort of falls to the ground a little bit, hops a bit as the owl. Looks like it grows almost like a human-sized head again, and then turns back into an owl and moves a little bit farther. That's about as far as you can get, though, after that.
Well, you don't see that every day.
No, you don't see that every day. Ophi.
Ophi, like, looks really, she takes a step back from the, dragon thing, like at least 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then she focuses on where the fire, so the flaming sphere was, and just sort of like hoovers it that way.
Right.
She's like directing air traffic.
All right. Okay.
I think because I'm ramming it into him, you need to make a save.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very nimble dragon. Able to save out of the way.
I think you take half. I believe 4.
Okay. So, rears down his head. Juice, you get bit. Tidbit, a tentacle towards you, and Ophi, a tentacle towards you.
That's not cool. It's supposed to all come towards me.
He's going to take poison damage if he bites me.
Juice, natural 20 to hit you.
Ooh.
Can I burn my inspiration and make you reroll that?
No, I'm not Anne. I hit the others of you, but not with crits.
Can I shield as a reaction?
Yourself, yes.
I would like to.
Okay. What's your AC now?
My AC
17.
is now 17. You're so smart.
Oh, it missed you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the old man's eyes get wide for those that are close to him. The owl eyes go. But in the meantime,
Shielding doesn't make my concentration.
Juice,
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
It's not
This-
concentration. It's over.
Okay,
after
so
that.
like
creature like and bites up at you. And you'd expect acid, but really it's almost like it ejects its intestines and then puts them around you and then sinks in with its teeth. It's like it doesn't know what quite to do. So it throws its intestines out of its body over you.
It's got to take some poison damage, though, because I haven't bathed in a while.
It's real gross.
Take 14 damage. Some is acid, half is acid, half is piercing.
Okay.
And then for Ophi and... So Ophi actually doesn't get hit. That shield, it goes... And you can see this tentacle, it's got these like spikes on it, like they would have stuck into you. As it hits the shield, it's like... As it squeaks off of it.
She's like shaking. But also like weirdly fascinated.
Probably this thing's weird.
You should try to put it in your bag.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's what you do. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So Tidbit, however, you get hit with this spiky tentacle that comes
21?
down at you. Yeah. I mean, it made a 25, so yes.
Oh, man.
He's a big boy.
Yes.
He's got good muscles.
So you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from a solid whack, and you take 2 points of piercing damage from the little spikes on its tentacle. And then it just sort of looks like it splits into 2 tentacles, like as it's on you, but you don't feel 2. Shibby.
Shibby yells, "Oh no, you're not going anywhere! What are you fucking owl now?" and takes off after him. Just gonna run up with him with his axe and just try to chop into the owl.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn inspiration reroll that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
19.
That hits.
And this time he eats 11 points of damage.
Oh, wow. There's an old man on the ground in front of you. And he says, no, you, no.
Do I have to kill you again for you to finally shut the fuck up?
My pets. Juice. It's your turn.
Juice is going to hold on, MILF. And he just reaches out there and kind of flicks his hand open at this thing, and flames erupt right into its face, that in his intestines that just reached out at him.
Okay.
13 to beat, Dex.
Net. Yep.
Okay.
I'll take half of what you got.
Yeah. So 7.
Okay. Tidbit.
Oh,
This thing is.
she starts cursing. And she just, whoops.
Oh my.
You're inspired.
She touches herself, and she's healed.
Phrase. Okay.
She looks really pissed that she had to heal herself.
Yeah, I bet. Wilster.
I am going to turn toward that dragon and shoot a sling stone at it.
Disadvantage, Wilster.
Why's that?
Because it's in
you said so.
2
That's
places
good.
at once.
So then the 7 will miss. The 19 was pretty though.
It was beautiful, and it was aimed right for it. And then, as the arrow passes, or the sling stone passes through it, it's almost as though this creature was a few feet to the left.
That son of a bitch.
Okay. The old man gets up.
What?
He's still kicking.
He's not an owl, though. He looks at Shibby. And he says, "Mark my words, boy. This will be your last mistake." Make a will save.
Nat 20.
We're gonna have to kill. We have to kill Shibby now.
Nice. Very nice.
This is a campaign. of
Everybody
finding out
gets a
how
whack
we
at this dragon as it
has.
leads you guys.
Oh.
I whack the shit out of it.
you.
Oh shit.
If you're using melee weapons.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
15.
15 does not hit. Ophi. Do you have a melee weapon you're gonna whack this dragon with?
No.
Okay.
16?
16 does hit.
Okay, that'll be 1 damage.
Okay. Shibby, this thing grabs the old man and flaps its wings as it goes off. You also get a whack as the old man or the dragon. Which do you hit as it goes away?
Oh.
The old man.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn right. Damn right.
Guys.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
Chibi really is immortal, huh?
16.
Oh, wow. So as this dragon, it like swoops down, it picks up the old man and it starts to fly off, and Shibby hits it with an overhand whack, and this old man splits in two. So the dragon's holding on to it separately, two different pieces with claws, and continues to fly off.
As the dragon flies off, this is your last mistake.
You daft old shite!
But there's more.
Now I understand why you have just a mini that's just a set of legs.
It was split, though, down the center.
Oh.
One piece in each
Oh,
part of the old man.
that's
Yeah.
gross.
Right, so Shibby's gonna lean down and wipe his axe on the grass and put it away and pull out the flask.
Good fight, eh? Good fight.
Good fight, but we got the book.
There was more.
We need to move now.
You're using magic. You know better. Let's fucking bounce.
First of all, Juice do magic. Second of all, everyone else do done magic. Third of all, we need go.
Hey,
We
let's
saw
go.
you though. You like we were right there. We saw you do it.
No, you didn't.
Your thingy glowed.
Yeah, you did the you did
Your
magic.
thingy did glow.
I'm just saying.
Phrasing.
There's lots of things going out here. There's lots of magic, lots
Yes,
of falls.
including you.
Stuff's is poppins.
Oh my goodness, bugbears don't do magic.
Everybody know that.
I feel
I
like
created
you're
an
both
illusion.
liars. I feel like
No,
you're both
bugbears aren't
lying to
smart
me
enough to
all
do
the time,
magic. So
always.
as you
or I
guys-
feel-
I would say Shibby's about 30 feet that way.
As you
at this
guys
point.
sort of are elated in this final sort of victory, almost you hear
I don't.
one of these dragon creatures sort of pukes its guts out, its entire internal guts while it's connected to it, prolapsing from the front, and then falls dead on the ground.
Are there more?
Not that are living. These ones sort
Okay.
of killed themselves trying to do something to you.
What?
Let me show
I
y'all
want to
something.
investigate it. I want.
No.
We're going to start with Wilster. Wilster?
I'm gonna say, let me show y'all something, and I'm gonna go to his little hovel.
Oh, over here? Yes, okay.
Yeah. Now, whether or not they follow, that's
Yeah,
totally
yeah. I
different.
mean, yeah, we're
Oh,
following.
yeah, we'll go.
I'm following.
Sure.
No.
And I'm just gonna point out all the body parts and jacked up.
Yeah, so hanging here from between these two trees are just this nice string of humanoid body parts. They're
Okay,
Curing.
Jinx, which one of these are meat?
All of them.
All of them?
The ones that are hangings.
Oh,
That's not why I'm showing it to you, Juice.
I thought you was
This is
just. Wait, what?
This is why I attacked the guy. That's what he was gonna do to us.
Oh, I thought you were telling us to come help you get food.
You know I don't eat meat, Juice.
I know, but you know we eats. I thought you just being good friend.
Well, I am. Well, again, why I attacked the guy.
Oh, Juice get.
okay.
Then I'm gonna look at Ophi and Tidbit. See, there's no way he does magic.
All right, so that was Wilster. What are you going to do, Shibby?
He brings us over there, shows us the thing. Shibby just kind of like looks around to see if there's anything of worth sitting around. Pretty good roll, didn't see anything, and turns around and walks off.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
What are you going to do, Tidbit?
I'm going to walk forward and then blink my eyes and put a version of Juice casting his spell, saying exactly what he said right in front of him.
What? You're gonna what?
I'm going to duplicate exactly what you did to cast your spell.
What
Where's
is
that thing
that?
go? What-
Juice.
Just no, but why you make more magics?
See, look, that's what you
It's an
love.
ability.
Oh,
You're doing magic.
Juice never do magics.
Opie,
I feel lied to. I feel like I
20.
can't trust my friends anymore.
it's very wonderful looking. That doesn't mean that.
As you're holding your secret orb in your
24.
bag.
Insight.
I have no idea
Oh.
what you're fucking talking about.
Opie takes a gander, like very huffily, like not looking at Juice, and looks around the hut. 14.
14. So as as Juice repeatedly, as illusory Juice repeatedly casts this same spell, very well. It looks very realistic. Of course, Juice is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Ophi, and you're studying around looking for something. You do find some like ingredients that might be useful, but you don't. I mean, it's a very sort of. It's a very sort of hermity sort of place. He's got a lot of herbs and he's got a lot of dried meat if that stuff's edible. But he doesn't have a lot of valuables.
Okay, she takes spell components and useful stuff.
Don't forget you have a dragon.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm not forgetting. She wants to go back outside and investigate the dead wyverns.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you head back out there and then Juice, what are you doing?
Juice is looking pretty straight faced. You might pick up maybe on a key subtle like body.
24, yeah.
You pick up on some body language that you've not picked up. Maybe hinting that he's not being completely honest with you. He's telling. It seems pretty straight. I got a 19, so I mean it's like pretty straight face. But you pick up on something that maybe he's not.
I wink at you.
Is your face okay?
Yeah, because it's not subtle and she's awkward.
Look, we don't got time for you to be making magic picture shows of Juice. I know Juice look good and it's nice to look at him. I didn't realize it till now, but we should probably not stick around. There's been too much magic going here.
I've never
You can
seen
tell
me
it's
before.
fake.
I'm gorgeous. Look at me. I'm amazing.
You can tell it's fake because there's no smell.
I'm probably gonna real quick run over to around the tree in the area where the old man was, where I shot off a couple bolts to see if I can try to scrounge some of those up. Then I crawl around on the ground.
As he passes me, I
Uh-huh.
say, it's okay to do magic. You are with us. Many of us are magic users. It's okay.
Oh, okay. You say so.
And I drop the illusion.
Juice, you're able to get half of your bolts back that didn't hit. And Wilster, what are you doing over here by this curing humanoid meat?
Well, I might take some herbs of interest that aren't meat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any dried up human hair or anything like that.
Right. Okay, that's no problem. You're able to sort of gather up. The illusion is dropped. I'm going to go back to, it was Ophi that was looking at these creatures. Ophi, these are not. Make a nature check.
Am I allowed to do Arcana or anything?
You may do nature first.
Okay.
8.
Actually, no, 10.
10. Not natural.
No.
Now you may do Arcana.
15.
15. These are definitely some sort of horrible aberration of creatures, maybe some sort of monstrosity that has been created. It looks like somehow there are beasts that you have heard of that hunt other creatures. They're very good hunters. They're like panthers, but they phase in and out of the plane of existence. And these panther creatures are the natural predator of a fey creature that can... You're not familiar enough to know what it can do, but there's a fey creature that's their natural enemy that also shares some similar abilities. And you know for sure that has somehow been mixed in with this black dragon, because you have seen a black dragon quite recently. So this is some sort of horrible monstrosity of these three different
Like
creatures.
a horrible hybrid of like the panther and like a dragon. And
Yeah, you could call it a
Fae.
blink dragon or displacer dragon if you like.
Oh my
Just
God.
kind of like, you know, just like
Blink
just the
dragons.
noise.
Jesus Christ, with multiple.
Do I get the sense? Do I have any idea why it died? Why it threw up all its organs?
You feel like it's a very rare thing that one would be intact enough to live very long,
Okay.
and especially any of its with as knowledgeable as you were able to get, you just think it was being called to do more than it could, and it tried, but it was outside of its abilities and ended up killing itself trying.
Okay. How's my little pocket friend doing?
Sleeping.
Oh, he's
I just want to go on record as saying I love the term displacer dragon.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so good. I want one.
Can I give my little pocket friend like a snack in there?
How is that not phrasing?
Displacer dragon?
Pocket friend.
That's not.
It's kind of a reach.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's funny. It's funny because like the most like obscure ones that are like a real long reach, you're like, oh my God. But the ones that are completely blatant, you know.
Obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if she's talking about the pocket friend later, and she's like, oh, you know, I reach in my pocket and you know, fondle my friend a little bit. That's a giggity.
different. Yeah.
Let's all keep in mind that Ophi's like 5.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
No.
100.
Ophi's 105 at least.
She's 150-ish, but she has the mental capacity of like an adolescent.
Right. Which
Really?
is just
Yeah.
when they would start fondling their pocket dragon.
They start that at 5
Yes, I know.
years old.
Oh my gosh.
I was 5 once, I remember.
There's a reason nap time happens outside
Anyway.
the blankets
Anyway,
in preschool.
I learned something.
I would
the
like
other
to
day.
drop in like a little bit of jerky or something in there.
Okay. It just hits it on the head.
No, I just gently give it a little snack.
All
a
right.
little snot.
So, this was Dell.
That's what we figured.
Yeah, Dell. He was really weird.
He was a funky Homo sapien.
Indeed. I'm gonna go poke him with the stick.
Oh
yeah, he took
he's
off.
Not
He
there.
took
Yeah,
off. That's right.
he's.
Well, there's parts of Dell. Like
Yeah, there's some intestinal parts that were in the
Dell
middle.
splattered along the ground.
There's a little.
There's intestines on the ground.
Yeah, there's some spleen.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
Hey,
go
that,
get.
that counts as meat,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Look, you can take these intestines and you can stuff them with stuff and cook them on fire.
Stuffing intestines.
Yeah, it's called sausage.
I've not heard of that in years. They used to do that back home. What was it
Wait.
called?
Look,
Hagar. Hoga. Haggis.
Haggis.
Haggis. Hey,
wait,
I've never heard of that.
can you make haggis?
remember?
You? Maybe.
We don't eat 2 people legs with a face.
Oh, this has neither legs nor face.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
did. It did.
Oh, but it did.
It did.
I'm-
I mean, there's
You're with
lines.
me, Wilster?
Oh, again, this is like twice in the same day I've agreed with.
I know. What's the deal?
Listen, all right, let's not eat this and let's just go. Can we leave now? Can we?
Yeah, I recommend we don't eat anything we find here, even you, Juice.
Yeah, no, you won't get
Why would we
hog
eat
juice.
No, even Juice. Normally,
The juice eat what he wants.
Juice's palate is different than ours. However, I think this might be even beyond his constitution.
All right,
I think we'll still say things right.
Gotta roll the R every now and again.
Juice think that we'll still know, and we should probably go now.
Hey,
Oh, I think we should have gone hours ago.
definitely go.
Come on, little friends, let's roll.
Okay.
So you get back.
I'm tired. Juice, carry me.
Okay. He just jerks you up pretty quick.
Yeah, no, I got pretty banged up by that thunder clap.
Puts you on the shoulders.
Tidbit. You said
I think you smell good.
Oh,
Was she just blowing smoke up your ass, Juice?
No, she's not. I got my pants on and everything.
There's my clip button.
Plus, it would come with thunder.
No, I got my pants on. He turns around and shows the back of his pants, and there's just a cute little corgi tail poking out.
Yeah, just like wiggling.
Cute little.
Man, if Juice has a corgi butt, I mean, that's...
I think at this point that's canon. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
It's been around enough.
I mean, I don't know if that's I don't know if like bugbears have tails. This one does.
It's a corgi butt tail.
Yeah, I mean, we are living in the world of the fall. If a fucking dragon
Yeah,
can
they
be
can
blinking around the
mutate.
place with multiple tails and spitting its intestines out, I can have a goddamn tail.
Yes, you have a tail.
I'm all right with that.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'll come
You make a good argument.
Yeah, that's not a
Make a
bad
strong
argument.
argument.
Motion carries.
Making bad
Yeah, there we go. All opposed? Yeah, we're good to go.
The eyes have it.
Are you collecting familiars?
I believe, yes, absolutely. Opie's gonna have like a menagerie of pets. She's gonna open a robe and like it's an entire pet store.
Oh my gosh.
How
I
many
clutch
menagerie
my
campaigns
chest.
do we have to have?
Opie is like crossing her arms and pointedly ignoring Juice.
I feel like Opie's getting all her pets flow from the pet cemetery.
Ugh.
Right.
How many menagerie campaigns do we have to have in?
She usually has.
You didn't have to go to
She's a
Volantis.
collector.
I
She usually collects.
True.
Her other character collects trinkets.
I'm collecting pets now.
Gotta catch
catch
them
'em
all.
I gotta catch them all.
Boy, have I got the game for you.
I can't wait till you open that
So
bag
shall
and
we
that dragon
move down
goes
the
flying
road?
off.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we move on down the road.
Opie's going to try to stay as far away from Juice as possible, though. She's very grumpy.
Why you all the way back there, little one?
That was a mean ass druid.
Juice is a liar, and he's
Um,
lying
oh, no.
to me.
I'm riding Juice.
You know
but
she
we
wouldn't
look
be able to tell you. Like, you know you can only hear her if she's talking. Or if she touches you.
Well, I mean, that's how most people work. You only hear them if they talking.
No, if she touches you. You only hear her talking if she touches you.
What?
Did you not notice that before?
I mean, sometimes Juice talk to her, sometimes don't. Sometimes she just quiet for all days.
No, you know what? Never mind. I'm imagining things. Just go on.
Yeah, you imagine
Yeah, I'm
things.
sorry. My bad, Juice.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you.
Hey, Shibby.
Plot the flat.
Yeah. Time for some more.
Shibby.
She, like, kicks him.
Juice is a liar. He's lying. He's using magic and he's doing weird stuff and he's not saying anything and I'm mad at him about it. I hate him.
I believe some of the things might be true.
I don't like him anymore. I've
Opie
decided.
gets inspiration.
We should all. It's gone.
You can't hear her, but she's making a good point, Juice. You know, you said
Call him a
some,
poopy head.
you said some poopy head words back there,
Yeah, get him.
and things happened.
What you talking about?
You were distracted by the combat. You didn't see anything.
Man, I saw many things. Maybe you're right. I
I
saw
mean-
some weird shit.
Have
It's
a
been a
drink.
weird day.
I mean, sometimes I like to use some words I used to know whenever I'm like, like battle cry,
Like magic words. Perhaps.
They're just battle cry, And some of them are like, there's some of it. Sometimes I just sing and a little song I used to know. Is, blah, clock, blah, clock, 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 shack, blah, clock, blah, da, 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 da.
He's Scandinavian.
I've heard this song before.
Kind of like bangs head a little bit. Isn't it?
My favorite kind.
It's one of the lullabies I used to know.
Is that aim on a mouth?
Like I said, I think he's a bard.
I think he's a liar. I think he's a bad friend.
A bard.
That's true. There's no such thing as a bard who's also a good friend.
No, they lie.
They lie.
Just wouldn't do magic. Magic bring the fall.
Shut up, bard.
I can't hear you.
Does that little vine come out in place of where your tongue would be?
Oh, yeah.
A frond.
Oh,
Do I
yeah.
still have a flower on my hat?
How's up
Yes, you do have a flower popping out of
Is
your
it
head.
out of my head or is it on my
It's
hat?
out of your head.
Oh my god, that's pretty weird. I
have
should
the
probably
flower?
investigate that.
So look,
Hey, what's up with that?
it's no magic, and he just pulls out one of his his little water skin. He goes, this no water, this is just oil. And I sit there and I got my little flint, and I'll sit there and I'll get a handful of some oils, and I'll just throw it at him and I spark it. And whew, but I battle cry when I do it. I gotta.
Oh, if he
You're
rolls up
trying
there,
too
you know,
hard,
sleight of
Juice.
hand to try to steal his little water skin.
What do I gotta do? To do this?
Perception.
I don't think you're gonna do it. 19.
Nope, not at all. It's
She's
in
way
your
too
hand,
short.
and she grabs it.
No, she's just kind of going.
Stop! This is dangerous. You could blow up like Dragon did. I don't want you to blow up.
She kicks his shin.
That hurt.
It's very weak.
It.
Still hurt.
Oh.
You're a bad friend.
I didn't do it that bad.
Look, Juice, everyone has their secrets. I get that. I have my own. We definitely know Shitty does. So, and our adolescent and Wilster. So, if this
Oh, I
is
don't
a
have any
secret you
secrets.
need to have, you have it.
I'm an open book.
But when I call for a magic user, I know you'll be there.
And when I call for a liar, bad friend, evil bard.
Sometimes friends need to have their lies.
Liar, bad friend, evil.
I don't like it when people lie to me.
I don't either. But they're lying to themselves too. And that's sad.
So we should feel bad for Juice because he's being a liar?
Yes.
I see.
I kick him in the shin again. And then she just like huffs back to the back of the line and like tries to get this flower off her head.
He's sitting there like rubbing his shin, like, oh, ew.
Kind of hurts when you try to pull it off. It's like
It's like in my head.
Mhm.
Oh my god, what's up
it's
with
rooted
this?
in there.
Do I roll medicine?
I want to water
You
your head.
can roll Arcana.
Can I water your head?
I have a.
14.
14. It is definitely magic of some sort.
Yeah.
You don't know beyond that though what it is exactly.
Does it look cute?
Yeah, sure.
It looks very
Roll a
cute.
d20 to see how cute
Depends
it
on
looks.
what they say.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh.
Oh, dude, it's the cutest thing I've ever
Yes,
fucking
the
seen.
cutest thing.
Oh
But-
shit.
So you're
She looks
subconscious about
adorable.
it. No, but it's like extremely cute.
She's like posing.
It's a tiny little like daffodil.
She's like
A
trying
daisy.
to be
It's
really.
totally a daisy.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
totally.
be like self-righteous and angry, but she's got an enormous flower and she's like tiny and adorable. She's like, I'm really mad right now, and she's
Flower
just like
bomb.
the cutest.
It makes me think of like Pikmin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Pikmin. I love Pikmin.
So you're a teenager.
I'm a mushroom. I'm Earthy. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
She's a teenager.
Well, I'm not.
I relate to teenagers.
Is there a context for this, or are you just
Not really.
non sequitur just
I
spitting
don't-
shit out?
Pretty much. I always spit shit out.
Okay.
She's a spitter.
That's foul.
Gig.
Alright.
So you guys continue to head on this road towards the gnome home.
Towards the gnome home.
To the gnome home.
Oh, I can't
Gonna
think of
find
a
all your
worse place.
friends. Excuse me, hold on. Blah, blah, quack, 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 chop.
Shibby's like, yeah.
Yes.
And Shibby's got like horns.
I don't know how you do that quietly though.
You really don't. That's the problem. It's all this repressed metal music that you guys can't express because
Oh, we got headphones in.
He even
Fuck up.
Your flower looks really cute when we had Bob.
Bang.
Bang.
Wilster.
Yes, that's true. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Wilster, I'd like you to make a history or nature check, whichever you prefer.
History or nature? How about an 11?
Which one was that?
Nature.
Nature. So as you're sort of trucking up towards Gnome Home, the words of that person sort of echoes through your head a few times about the Book of Misrule. And you remember vaguely when you went out to learn about the druidic ways that there is some little corner of the Fae called Misrule.
Misrule in the Feywild.
And that's really all you remember. But it is sort of gnawing at you. You could say it's chewing.
Oof.
Yeah. And north you head.
Oh, he looks so cool on the road. How come we're Oh, he's carrying him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the road again.
He didn't feel so good.
Yeah, I got jacked up pretty good.
Yeah, so did Ophi. I did
Alright.
too.
I don't think anybody's doing that hot right now.
I think as
Well,
you guys...
Ophi got a
Shibby's
flower at
fucking
least.
fine.
Yeah, Shibby had a great day.
I took 3 points of damage from hot armor. That's it. And I chopped the motherfucker in half.
And you
Damn.
got some drink for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah,
And a
I
gourd.
got some free drink out of a gourd.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, Christ, I forgot to pick up the gourd.
You did.
Oh,
It probably had like human blood in it.
But you know what? It was tasty, though. I don't know what was in it, but it doesn't matter what was in it. It was
No,
good.
but you know what might have been in it?
Delicious?
No, I'm just saying, look at the kitchen.
Well, you know what? I don't know. And I wouldn't have had to know. I just enjoy it for what it is. Whatever it is.
Right.
It's
Okay.
another dream pie eater for you, Tom.
I know, right?
If you were to look at Juice right now, you would notice there was whenever he got bit, there's like some really deep bite wounds all across his torso where that thing came around and bit on him. It's kind of weird because they're obviously super deep, but it's not even really bleeding at all.
That's weird. Speaking of bites, does I'm gonna reach back wherever that thing bit me. I had a weird dream. Do I feel like a bump or?
Yeah, there's a little bump there.
Hey, do you see anything here? Is there a thing?
Yeah,
Is it red or is it white?
it is.
It is.
24.
It's red and hot.
It's red and hot.
Ow! Is it? Can you pop it? Is there
Sure.
No. That's a good roll.
There will be
can't-
no popping at this
I
table.
can't pop it. Would you like me to prod it?
Misrule.
No, I can prod it myself. That's fine.
Okay. So we will leave our heroes walking up towards Gnome Home on this old road.
This sounds like a horrible place.
Yeah, as you exit this sort of swampy area or foresty area, it starts to get a little more barren and a little more cold in the weather temperature. And that's where we'll leave it for the evening.